Each of us has a couple recipes in there from back home. Can't get all the right ingredients here, but once we're free, there's gonna be a feast like you've never seen.
A stew flavored with victory is the most savory. I would love to feast alongside you one day.
Just tell me what taste you miss from home and I'll do my best.
I feel like a rat in a hat!
Curse the Order and their guns. I should see if anyone survived the crash. Still burns! have a new quest. That place.
Next dog contains a communique between the other resistance cells and myself. But not true. Or is it? No. Listen and find.
White Castle! Left right there! The universe is telling you something. It's saying, finders keepers.
That's a terrible way to handle a weapon.
Where are you running and gunning to next?
Back, Robs. There.
If you got the crits, Sis got the meds. Just remember, a life of caution is hardly worth living.
Defeat, you silly bastards! Should have put up more of a fight!
Zipping around up there when I'm not looking. I'm wise. I'm wise. You hear me?
The wise rarely shout. Who exactly is your audience at the moment?
We both know the man in metal, uppity flying outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one, doing it in the next valley too. Go on over there and stop them. We shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
I have located the Wildhorn herd. So her men in metal do exist. Their path must be followed. Those creatures deserve to be free. The ship is in sight. The Order holds the creatures captive, but I will not stand by while they suffer. I must free them. This vessel desires tenderness, not destruction! More of the Order are moving in! A pest like you! A gift from the unknowable power! Insubordination. Go in peace. I serve well. Another soul unfound. The Wild Horns are free. Now to purge the villains who imprisoned them.
Have been subdued. Approach, human, so I might look upon the face of our champion.
It speaks! What wonders will Kairos show me next?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Touché, my bovine friend. I take it your current state is by the Order's design?
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
What will your kind do now?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
No task is difficult when the heart is unburdened. Take care, my friend.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
Should I return and inform the rancher her herd possesses wisdom beyond that of many scholars? No, that might break her obviously fragile mind. Raise the humble ramp!
That's not funny!
May this vehicle find grace!
My turn!
Can't kill him from here.
You're welcome. Whatever it is.
Come in, young grape to the flag. Hard
Damn you!
Do you think this is a fair fight, little one?
A surprise party?
Hello? Is somebody out there? Somebody maybe not psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me out of here? Please, there was a...
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. In here, stranger. Just need a minute to... Well, I just need a minute. Got a right nasty feeling about this.
You are as free as one can be on this world. Are you well?
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Harper hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Perhaps I can assist. What can you recall of this tragedy, stranger?
Byron. Harper's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward.
It is not cowardice to avoid an unwinnable battle. The soil is rich with the blood of brave fools. Now wait here while I survey for clues. These Rippers were slain by one skilled shooter. We must consider our killer armed and extremely dangerous.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
It's safe to assume these limbs weren't here before, yes?
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
Blood. Too much blood for a clean kill. This poor beast struggled while someone toyed with it.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
A tally in blood. Truly grisly. But what could it indicate?
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Bones and bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
My deepest sympathies, Byron. Allow me to help get Harper down, at least.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
These rippers also fell by the killer's hand, but they were a surprise. This stranger was here for Harper. After dispatching them, the killer took the axe to Harper, left the radio as a message, prepared this display over the grinder. The killer wanted us to see.
Bloody hell.
That first radio. Even a canny hunter leaves a trail. We retrieve the radio from Harper. They learn more of the killer.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Of course, the grinder. Once it is stilled, retrieving the body and radio will be a trivial task.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. You can't miss it.
Is it off?
Got it off. If anything, made it worse.
That's displeasing. There must be some way to disable it, yes?
Maybe. Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
I'm angry! Oh, little shit! Murder, she have written! Pizza!
Witness vengeance!
Today's the day. I can feel it.
You will be broken!
There's the tanks. Just grip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant.
For my righteous quest!
Do one from here! Fix it!
Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grind off. That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Now Harper's body can be retrieved and inspected. No.
Careful!
Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
This axe is exceptionally honed.
Aye, and it weren't Harper's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Papa always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys, that noise will draw more rippers.
It's the
Byron, locate shelter.
Well ahead of you!
Out for thy stab and weak. Against the unknowable power. Fight down Byron, I have laid waste to our enemies. You may safely return.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
It's unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there. This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know. It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
If you see a dictator today, kill him dead, won't you? We sell them in pints round here. Ha! You'll never get me plucky arm!
Greetings, Toolmonger. Your cooperation is required in solving a murder. Has any of your inventory gone missing recently?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Whole mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I will not dignify your doubt with a response. Now tell me, do you know any places a killer may lurk nearby?
We've checked everywhere. Except, of course, for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a rolling curtain. Yes, the clue must indicate a cave behind a waterfall. Many thanks. A hollow behind a roaring curtain. An apt description. A killer surely lurks nearby.
Gonna run the show.
You're just one step between me and vengeance!
I ain't no sharpshooter!
Better learn from their mistakes!
That's more like chaff than wheat! Have at thee!
It's not right! Ah!
No!
Putting the squeeze on! Get
The end is a promise to curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
Your path is at its end. The axe, the radio, the waterfall, it all leads here, to you.
The sadness. The sickness. No more bad thoughts. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me. Smile with me.
So many questions. Who is the real killer? What is their motive? And what is on this radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
This man was merely a brainwashed pawn in the killer's twisted game. This is not over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold. Ha! It is time for an upgrade!
Still gotta knock out this week's crew rotations. I'll take any small comfort I can get.
Let me guess. This stuff fell off the back of a corpse. Think about it. If my meds didn't work, someone would have stopped me by now. I always appreciate you.